Come join me in a crazy afternoon in my life as a stay at home mom to five kids, six and under. We're not even going to talk about birthdays, okay? Because my 5 year old is turning six, which is absolutely insane to me. Then I'm going to have a 5 year old and the twins are turning 3, and then the littlest one will be 2 in August. So we still have time for him, but the other ones, their birthdays are February, March, and April, and it's back to back, and I can't believe how fast they're growing. That also means I'm going to have an official first grader and official kindergartner as well. What? Mind blowing. Anyways, can we talk about the TikTok ban over here on YouTube? Because I need to talk about it. I was so lost on Sunday. Absolutely lost. I did not know what to do with myself. And TikTok gives me so much motivation to do things because I record almost everything that I do. I record cleaning videos and cooking videos and day in the life videos, and I literally sat on the couch paralyzed because I did not know what to do. And then the fact that CapCut was also taken down with the TikTok ban, that I couldn't even edit videos because I don't have I use CapCut. And that's why this video is so late, because CapCut is finally back up and operating. Unfortunately, I don't have it on my phone because I deleted it. Um, I was taking up a lot of space on my phone, almost 76 gigabytes, and I had to delete it. And well, now that it's back, I can't get it back because it's not on the App Store anymore. So I'm kind of beating myself up about that one. Anyways, it was a busy afternoon. The kiddos were crazy. I made bread, and one of the twins was literally just eating the middle of it. He ate the whole middle of the bread. He's such a silly kid. I'm making turkey tenderloin for dinner. I don't know. I don't think I would make this again. Just because it was weird. It was a weird taste, a weird texture. The kids liked it, and my husband said it was all right. So I don't think I'll be making it again. I personally like pork tenderloin, but somebody can't eat pork. He's allergic to it, which is very unfortunate. But I guess he lives a healthier lifestyle than me because pork is not very good for you. Anyways, I am struggling to make content, especially over here on YouTube. I'm pretty good at making shorts, but the content and the long form content over on YouTube, I'm trying to be somebody I'm not. And I know I think I said it in another video that I need to stop trying to be somebody I'm not, because I see all the content that I watch and like watching on YouTube, all of these cooking videos and like farm life videos. Everybody is just so aesthetically pleasing, and I'm over here like, why can't I get videos like that? And then I have to take a step back and realize that their kids are a little bit older than mine, so their life isn't as crazy as mine. And I just need to post my crazy life because it's relatable to a lot of people. My sister and I were actually talking about it, and she said, well, you don't need to be like everybody else. And for some reason, I have this idea in my head that on YouTube, it has to be aesthetically pleasing for me to get views. So if you're here for an aesthetically pleasing video and lifestyle, you are not on the right page. Because let me tell you, my life is complete chaos pretty much all the time. It is chaos. There is a lot of screaming, there's a lot of yelling, both from me and the kids. I will admit that. And there's always a mess. Nothing is ever clean for very long. I will clean the kitchen and then decide to bake or make something, and then it's a disaster again. The living room is almost never clean. The house is just almost never clean. It's not going to be, especially with five small children that are constantly making messes and spilling things. And they're getting better. They are getting better at cleaning up, especially the older two. They have their daily chores, sweeping and helping clean up the living room, and of course their responsibility of cleaning up their room and making sure their things are put away. but still, they can only do so much because they are so young. One of the video suggestions my sister had, because I do bounce my ideas, back and forth with her. She's pretty creative. So she suggested that I should do a longer version of Dinner Time Chaos. Now, if you haven't seen it in my shorts, go check out my shorts. The Dinner Time Chaos in my shorts is completely chaotic. And I don't know if you guys would enjoy watching a longer version of the dinner chaos that happens in my house. It is it's really chaotic and overstimulating and definitely not aesthetically pleasing. So I need some video ideas from you guys. I know a lot of the subscribers have followed me from TikTok, especially with the ban and everything. And is that something you guys would like to see? A longer version of the dinner time? Because I could definitely do that. There's a lot that happens that I actually cut out in my shorts because, they're shorts. You got to make them short. And there's a lot of chaos that happens. There's dance parties and throwing things. There was one time I got mad at some dough and I threw it I threw it across the house and it stuck to the TV. it was, that was funny. I didn't realize that it stuck to the TV until a couple of hours later, so it was like dried onto the TV. But that was pretty funny. So with TikTok possibly still going away. We're not in the clear yet. They have a 90-day extension. I'm honestly not sure what's going to happen, but with it maybe going away, maybe not going away, I do really want to focus on YouTube. I want to get to that 1,000 subscribers and get my watch time up because I would absolutely love to be able to get monetized over here. So that's my goal for 2025. That and working out and trying to get my body back to not necessarily pre-pregnancy because that's not going to happen. That is a fantasy that I've been living in, and honestly, that's not going to happen. I've had 5 kids back to back, and the twins were a C-section. So unfortunately, that it's just not going to happen, and that's okay. But I still want to get to somewhat of where I would like to be, and I was supposed to start my workouts on the 1st of January, but unfortunately, we had pneumonia and ear infections and something else. We had something else. I don't remember. But if you go back and watch my other videos, it was crazy. We were sick for a month. Yeah, because we started getting sick around a little after Thanksgiving, and we were sick all the way through Christmas. And it was just going through all of us. It was going through every kid. It was taking it slow. One kid would be sick for a week, and then the next one would join them, and then it would just trickle down. I think I was the last one to get sick, and I was sick for a good week and a half. Now, Mechanic Mario, he got sick and was sick for, I don't know, 3 days. His immune system is amazing. It always amazes me. When he gets sick and he gets down and he'll sleep for like 2 days and then he'll be like, okay, I'm good now. I'm going to go to work. And I'm like, what? What? I think the reason why he heals so fast is because he's able to sleep. And as a mom, there are no sick days. You don't get sick time. You don't get sick leave. You are still up in the middle of the night taking care of kids, and I barely got any sleep, and I feel like that's why I didn't heal as fast as he did. He says it's because he drinks Mountain Dew. That I don't know. What do you guys think? He says Mountain Dew is magic water. I absolutely do not like this stuff. Mountain Dew is so unhealthy and has so much sugar. And honestly, I've tried to get him off of the Mountain Dew, but now you know what he drinks? Sweet tea that has 3 cups of sugar in it. I swear, if I detox this man from sugar, he'd probably be a completely different person. Anyways, just doing some afternoon chores. I got the living room cleaned up. The kids are outside playing. And yes, I have the door open and I can hear them. And no, it is not that cold outside, at least when this video was made. Now, I will tell you, as I am doing a voiceover for this video, we have snow on the ground, which is absolutely amazing. I will have a little clip of it in the next video, so you'll have to come back because I will be uploading on Monday. I My uploading days are Monday. So if you want to come back and watch weekly, I will be uploading Mondays. I can't really give you a time because my schedule is all over the place. So, but the goal is Monday. Anyways, so I got the turkey tenderloin, or was it chicken? No, it was turkey. The turkey tenderloin out the oven. And of course, I melted my thermometer. So I couldn't check the temperature, but it looks cooked. Looked cooked? Yeah, it looks cooked. It looks. Stop making fun of me. Hubby's making fun of me. Anyways, so with this, I made some green beans, and then we had some like leftover cheese sauce that Mechanic Mario made, and I added those to some noodles. I really should have did less noodles and maybe added some more milk because it I don't know, it didn't tasted weird. It wasn't really creamy. Oh wait, maybe I didn't make the macaroni. I'm doing something else. See, I don't even remember what I was doing because this was recorded last week and I couldn't edit it until, until today because of CapCut just being gone. That was such a sad time. I really hope that it doesn't go away because if CapCut goes away, what am I going to edit with? All right, guys, y'all need to comment some editing software that works on the computer and possibly on my phone. So if this does go away, I can still edit and do voiceovers and get videos out to you guys because I do not want to stop doing this. I love doing this. I love recording. My husband thinks I'm nuts for it though. He's like, "Why do you do this?" Oh, he says I am nuts. I don't think anybody that actually knows me understands why I do this. I don't know. I just do it. It gives me something to do. Makes me so I'm not bored. I'm not bored during the day. Let me tell you, it's still easy to get bored as a stay-at-home mom, even with all these kids. Because there are some days that it's like not chaotic, and those weird days are when I really do some good videos and editing and things like that. So I got my helper helping me cook dinner. He is in almost every single one of my cooking videos. He is always up at the stove helping me cook, helping me bake, poking the dough, eating the stuff. um I tell him not to touch raw chicken, and guess what he does anyways? He touches it even after I told him not to touch it 4 times, and then he'll hold my hand back from pushing his hand away, and then he'll go and touch it. So as this video comes to an end, I want to thank all of my subscribers for all of your support, and make sure if you're new that you comment and say hi, introduce yourself. I love to get to know all of my subscribers. I like building a community, not a following. So I would love to get to know you guys. Let me know if you have any kids. Are you a stay-at-home mom? Do you work? And if you work, what do you do for work? Um, I used to work. Well, obviously, I had to have a job. I actually stopped working when I had my daughter. And for a while, I was working at a vape shop that no longer exists anymore, which is really sad. I really miss that place. And that's where me and my husband actually met. But so yeah, I've been a stay-at-home mom for going on 5 years now, which is crazy. I have not worked for 5 years. Well, worked at a job. Anyways, I'm still working because let's face it, being a stay-at-home mom is still a job. You just don't get paid for it. which I'm perfectly happy with. This is exactly where I want to be. And I'm blessed enough to have a husband that's willing to let me stay home with the kids and go work his butt off to help support us and our family. I hope you come back again and we will see you next time. Keep an eye out for my shorts. I do upload those throughout the week and I will do my best at getting better at uploading on Mondays. Like I said, I have a really hard time with doing videos because nothing about me or my house is aesthetically pleasing. And I really need to just get out of my own head and just do it, because I feel like I'm relatable. People say that I am relatable. My sister even says that I am relatable because a lot of people don't live aesthetically pleasing lives. While there are still, there's still a lot out there. And let's face it, I will openly admit I'm a little jealous of them. Honestly, I am. I'm a little jealous because I would love to have an aesthetically pleasing life, but unfortunately, that is not the life I am in right now. Maybe when the kids get older, we can try to have that lifestyle, but right now it's not going to happen because every time I get something looking aesthetically pleasing and organized, somebody comes back behind me and destroys it and throws it all over the floor. Just like I was organizing toys one time, and Mechanic Mario looks at me and goes, "Why are you doing that? Like, that's just going to get messed back up anyways. There's no point of you organizing all of this and spending 30 minutes to organize this just for it to stay like that for what, 5 seconds? Maybe? It's not even 5 seconds in this house. It gets destroyed as soon as it's done. But I hope to see you guys later. And if you're getting snow, please stay safe and, of course, warm. We're trying to stay warm. It's not too cold, it's in the 30s. I have friends that are telling me it's 3 degrees where they are. And I'm like, holy cow, that is really cold. I thought it was cold here. But we're going to go have fun and play out in the snow. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.